/thrive_text_block color orange headline note. Stuart Emmett cooperated with our very own Vivek Sood to co-write the book Green Supply Chains, an Action Manifesto. This book was one of the first books in the world on the topic of green supply chains, and as such is used in universities around the world for executive training and research purposes. /thrive_text_block, Introduction. Why are so many companies constantly rethinking supply chains? Why many other companies are out of step? Many people do now understand what is involved when following a supply chain approach. However, ensuring the supply chain is optimized for the benefits of all participants will mean a rethinking of traditional ways. This article will explore some of the changes in thinking that are needed. This rethinking may not be an easy process for some individuals in some companies, and this may therefore limit the optimum development of supply chains. It would seem a possibility that supply chain development in the UK may well falter because of the prevalent way of management thinking. One thing is very sure: what worked for many years may not work for many more. A supply chain approach. The supply chain approach is now well documented, and at any level of development will require changes to the way we do things around here. It is not the purpose of the article to discuss these changes, which have been well documented elsewhere. However, the following briefly illustrates some of the needed changes. Some of the needed ends are silo functions to holistic processes, decision integration, organizations of extended enterprises, collaborative management approaches, web-connected, real-time focus, product sales to customer buys, demand pull, order-driven, low-to-zero stock holding, involved suppliers, short production runs, real-time visibility, short product life cycles, fewer suppliers, market segmentation, transactions to relationships, dependency, commitment, cooperation, collaboration, aligned company cultures, extensive trust, proactive management. The way we look at a supply chain approach will require a business to change, and this, in turn, will mean changing the thinking from a current and known position towards a possibly unknown but plan for future. As the way we think affects what we do, then the way we think is an important process to be considered. Research suggests our brain is in two parts, the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere. At least, this is the simple view. Front and back, upper and lower quadrants are other divisions. Indeed, research into brain activity continues to contribute to our understanding at a rapid pace. Meanwhile, the left and right view suggests we have a logical left side brain and a creative right side brain. The left side brain will firstly conduct an analysis, will then act, and finally will feel. For example, is the action correct and right? The right side brain, however, works the other way: feeling, then action, then analysis. Most people are relatively flexible in this brain wiring, and of course the influences of environmental forces and the way we are nurtured, treated, handled, etc. also has a powerful impact to our thinking and to our personal behavior. In exploring the simple left side right side brain differences, then the following is revealed: logical left brain side people, creative right side brain people prefer written, mathematical, science-based approaches, prefer musical, art, visual-based approaches, objective, linear thinking, short-term views, subjective, wholes, parallel processing, longer-term views, analytical, step-by-step head thinkers, creative, free-flowing heart thinkers, rational facts-based reasoning that converges, emotional feelings, synthesis that diverges, summary, analyzes, acts, feels, summary, feels, acts, analyzes. Most individuals can usefully recognize which side is the most personally representative one. The way companies manage: as companies are collections of individuals, it is therefore possible to see left side and right companies. Following on from the above individual brain-sided view, then companies can be viewed as follows: left brain-sided companies.